What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here. I hope you're doing well. Sorry I'm getting at you so late tonight. I actually owe you 2 videos. I don't know if releasing a video at midnight is a great idea. You guys let me know if you'll still be up. I'm going to get this one up as quick as I can. So, Polygon wrote what is a hilarious hit piece about me. And I thought we would go over it and have a little fun because, you know, I actually want to pull up the actual email now so we can compare what I said versus what they printed, because I think we'll find some hilarious differences. So let's go over to this. Sorry about the kind of the crummy quality of this one, guys and gals, but I'm trying to do the best I can to stay ahead of all this hilarious slander. And so I really got to say thank you to all of you for continuing to share this video, these videos, because I'm so thankful. Like, look at me in like, I'm so thankful for all of you. I'm so thankful I have this platform, because if I didn't, all of these lies would be going completely unchecked. I wouldn't have the ability to expose this garbage for exactly what it is. So, and that's 100% thankful, because of all of you, and because of all of you sharing the videos, and all right, so I'll stop sucking all of your dicks now. So let's get into this. Magic the Gathering cosplayer quits over harassment, forcing wizards to speak up. Now, we're going to look at the Shitaku article where they at least use the word alleged, but, you know, look at that. That's actually a pretty good picture of me, highlighting a much bigger toxicity problem. So I'm like the face of toxicity. I like that. That's a pretty good picture of me. I mean, a little better expression would be nice. I do like how they multiple times list just my full name. They have really no reason to use my full name, but, you know, they go out of their way to do it. Blah, 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 Wizards of the Coast, who cares? Now, this cosplayer left publicly following months of alleged abuse from a YouTuber and his subscribers. Now, here you say harassment. You didn't say alleged harassment. You said harassment. Narrative confirmed. So she tweets this out, everybody knows. She suffered after Jeremy Hambley, a controversial YouTuber. Are you joking? No, my videos couldn't be, I'm like the red-green of controversy. I'm like the Al Borland of controversy. Harassment she suffered after Jeremy, a controversial YouTuber who is seen as a toxic member of the community. What did they even link here? Oh, okay. Well, this is a non-threat. Damn you, Sargon. By other YouTubers and personalities, posted a degrading video about her. No, I didn't post a degrading video about her. I posted a degrading video about cosplay thoughts, and I'm entitled to my opinion. It's a rough year. I blocked him, blah, blah, blah. Yes, that is what she said. I can confirm. So one thing I can do is I can confirm or deny if my statements are being accurately represented. You'll see, though, that they use this opportunity, to nobody's surprise out there, that while they use my quotes, they pre-frame them in a way that make me look like the villain. Hambley. Yes, my name is Jeremy Hambley. I live in Sussex, Wisconsin, okay? Enough of this already. I've already 3 times today people have posted. I had somebody today post the names of my parents and send it to me. So I'll put it out there. You come to Sussex and let's have a discussion. Let's see, I'd rather you didn't, but enough of this garbage already, okay? It's not, it's well beyond outside the rules of engagement here. Anyway, the quartering. Again, the left is always so obsessed with how many subscribers you have, right? Close to 24,000. Oh gosh, let's just get these. By the way, I cover more than Magic the Gathering on my unsleeved media. If you like any games at all, like deck building, all this stuff, just out of spite, you should subscribe to it so that I can send it to Polygon and tell them thanks for the press and all the new subscribers. Then you can just quietly unsubscribe if you don't like the content. One of the videos Hambly posted about Sprinkle has since been taken down by YouTube for violating the company's Polygon. No, allegedly violating it. I am appealing it. And place out of beta white knights prevent rape of MTG cosplayer. Upon request for a copy of the video that was moved by YouTube, Hambly told Polygon he didn't have a version saved as he could send us, as it was a live stream and I don't have a local copy. Hambly said he appealed the strike and expects to win. This is correct. I did say that. And it is correct. It was a live stream. I don't have a local copy. Sprinkle told Polygon via Facebook Messenger that things have gotten much worse since the harassment began months ago. Trying to combat it, Sprinkle said, deactivating and making my profiles private. By the way, it actually came out today, nowhere in any of these articles, okay? If you don't know what Flip It or Rip It is, it's a game that old salty Magic players will generally play, where you open a booster pack, and then like, you shuffle them up, you flip one card, you rip another card. You flip one, it's like a form of gambling. I think it's stupid, but you know what? Sometimes I buy scratch-off tickets too, so who the hell am I? Whatever, they're your cards. But what I can tell you is several years ago, maybe 2 years ago, I was one of the worst cards in this. I still remember, like I have PTSD over this. Conjured Currency was one of the worst cards. I think it was Return to Ravnica actually. And I got a foil version of it in a pack. And it was like, oh, this card sucks. So I ripped it. And my subscribers roasted me. I learned very quickly. And that Magic players do not like this, okay? And I get it. At the time, I didn't really think about it. I thought it would be funny or whatever. But then I forgot that a lot of Magic the Gathering people, fans that watch YouTube videos about Magic the Gathering, specifically unboxing videos, are watching it to live vicariously through you. They're watching it as a form of fantasy. So to see you rip a card, they don't like it. And what all of these articles failed to mention is that it would appear all this harassment started not because of my video, but because she played Flip It or Rip It on a video. I think I haven't even seen the video. I don't know where it is, but I think Wizards of the Coast published it. Well, she played this in character because someone asked her to. So again, not her fault. If you want to play Flip It or Rip It, it's your cards. I think it's stupid, but it's your money. Just like donating money to Cosplay Thoughts is stupid, it's your money. In my opinion, it's stupid. You do what you want to do. So she ended up ripping an Expedition, which was like a $50 to a $200 card. I don't even know which one it is. So people lost their minds. And she'd been receiving, they seemed mildly angry. Nothing I would call a threat, but people were, I think, commenting on the video. That's all the harassment. I had nothing to do with that. I didn't even know what happened. So I thought that was an interesting little nugget to share with you, that she didn't mention, oh, it was because of all the salty people that I played Flip It or Rip It. She didn't mention that. She said it was because of sustained abuse by me. Anyway, it caught the story of many prominent YouTube personalities in the community. Many who have YouTubers and many are YouTubers or Wizards of the Coast. Magic announced a boilerplate thing. Yes, yes, yes. This is true. This is what Wizards said. That same day, Wizards of the Coast released a statement. Hambly released a video addressing the situation titled, "This is what real harassment looks like." Hambly called the situation really pathetic Twitter drama and added that he was under a full-scale assault from people who had been misled or had been waiting for a moment to try and get rid of me. See how they paint me? They don't include the context that everyone attacking me now has admitted publicly that they have disliked me greatly for many years. They don't put that context in there. They just paint me like I'm some kind of tinfoil hat wearing crazy person who's like, ooh, they're out there. See that pizza delivery van? It's the CIA. They're trying to ban me off YouTube. He goes on to say, Sprinkle is pushing a false narrative. Again, doesn't actually say it. What I said was, they didn't include any of my good stuff. Actually, we'll go through that in a second. He only made one video about Sprinkle. See, I like how he says, they say, he asserted. No, this is provable fact. Why do they say asserted? You be the judge. He made one video about her 6 months ago, but hasn't spoken at length about her since. In a recent video, Hambly continued to express his own frustrations with people sending him harassing emails, negative Facebook page reviews, and tweets calling him to be suspended. Now, again, I said, by their own standards, okay? In a statement to Polygon, Hambly said he's been doxxed, review bombed on Facebook and received harassing messages because of Sprinkle Sweet, which he called slanderous. His statement can be read below. Let's see. She falsely equated it to unproven claims of harassment by me. Salty video I did over 6 months ago. Yes, this is actually my statement. So at least they put it in there. You know, being told to die in an oil fire along with having pictures of your home sent to you is what real harassment looks like. This hate mob is directly responsible. Christine is directly responsible for her slanderous tweet. I am curious if you'll report this fairly, but if you look at the actual evidence, it's clear who the victim is. So, okay, they actually put my statement in here, okay? They pre-framed it by basically gaslighting me and post-framed it with more, but they put my statement in here, okay? I guess that's all I can ask for. Here's where it gets really absurd. On Reddit, Twitter, the community tells a different story. So what they're saying is, this is what he said, and here's the truth. Magic fans began tweeting out previous incidents with Hambly from past videos. One video from October 26, Hambly makes transphobic comments about people who play competitive Magic. What is it? What do I say? I'm actually curious. Oh God, screw that. You go ahead and watch this video. Let's see if there's any problem with transphobic comments. But about people who play competitive games. Oh, you know what I said? There's no women in Magic, and the only women in competitive Magic, are trans people. That's not a transphobic. That's true. Look at the Pro Tour. Look at the Pro scene. There's like one female, and she got hired away by Wizards. Others, including a content creator for Magic named Athena. She's not a content creator. She's the wife of a pro player who uses nepotism to get on garbage shows for Wizards of the Coast. Let's be real. She's made like 10 YouTube videos ever. Having accused... Look at... Magic creator Athena have accused him of using people's full names in videos, leading to harassment from Hambly's followers. What are you doing? You've put my full name about 25 times in this article. By the way, Athena Froelich is her Twitter handle. If she was worried about it being out there, why wouldn't she use an anonymous handle? I've had acquaintances from high school reach out to ask if I was okay after randomly finding his vids. Bullshit! Athena is not the only person having to deal with harassment after one of Hambly's tweets or videos is uploaded. Emma Handy, somebody who I've never made a video about, but somebody who's always been outspoken against me, by the way, recounted an incident which she received a wave of harassment, Handy told Polygon, while she hadn't been affected to the same degree as others she's worked with, but she's still uncomfortable in situations due to Hambly's videos. Show me the receipts. Where are any... Look, you said Athena and Emma Handy. You have all this room. Where's a single screenshot of any harassment? Okay? What you put in here is things have gotten much worse. You didn't put any proof. You just said listen and believe. Many people that I work with, like Aaron Campbell... Oh, you mean the same Aaron Campbell that was talking on a podcast about telling her opponent to die in a fire? Admitting she said that and then told the judge that the judge wasn't the boss of her? This is somebody that, by the way, Wizards of the Coast both employs and promotes. These people never live by their own standards. She was targeted due to her receiving a preview card in the Amonkhet expansion. A fair amount of hate she received was due to her being a prominent member of the LGBT community. Oh my God, no. Go look at any of my videos. My only problem with her getting any preview cards or any shine from Wizards is because she is one of the most well-documented, toxic, actually toxic players. Like, there are endless stories about actual people, like on Reddit, or I have a judge that had an incident with her playing real Magic in real life and had terrible, toxic experiences with her. I just released a audio clip from a podcast you probably forgot she did, where she literally tells the person and laughs about telling your opponent to die in a fire, like in real life. Okay? So fuck you, Aaron Campbell. You're toxic, and everyone knows exactly why you're propped up by Wizards of the Coast. I'm sorry if that's an uncomfortable fact, but you are a token trans person. Sorry. You offer no real value, your content is mediocre at best, and you're toxic as hell. There, see? Now you guys, some of you in my last video said I went too soft. Well, Papa Bear's out today. You know, I had somebody texting me the name of my mother and father. The gloves are off today. I ended up blocking roughly a dozen people. Ooh, 12. Ooh. And things have died down. He sent in videos that testimonies uploaded. Brian Lewis, they dox him too. This is the professor, a guy who is well documented for not wanting his full name out there. Uploaded a 20-minute video to his YouTube channel addressing what occurred in Hambly's role in it. Do you think that nothing happens as a result, Lewis asked? Do you really think her inbox didn't fill up with hate? No. I think that people have personal responsibility. A single video critique does not, in fact, brainwash people and make them do my bidding. People make their own decisions in life. That's been my entire point all along. Individual responsibility. That's the professor's problem. He uploaded a 20-minute video saying this is an attack video, and it isn't an attack video, but then goes on to attack me for 20 minutes. By his definition. My definition is it's a mediocre at best critique, but by his definition, it's an attack video. Are actions such as this one intentionally whipping up your followers into an aggressive frenzy? No, it isn't. That's what he said in his video, by the way. No, it isn't. It includes screenshots of multiple tweets from both Hambly and Hambly's followers. How would you even know? His screenshots didn't prove. And anyway, just because somebody follows somebody on Twitter, again, does not make them do anything. There isn't a single video or a single screenshot or a single audio clip, and I've been on the internet for almost 10 years of me telling people to go harass anybody. Think about that. I have over 3,000 or 4,000 videos on YouTube across 10 different channels, and I have never been accused of this. What do you think is more true? In 4,000 YouTube videos, countless live streams, probably hundreds of thousands of tweets? There's never been an example, nor is there one conveniently in this article, of me telling anyone to do anything of the sort. Players are asking WotC to take take action against community official, many of which Hambly attends. Hambly said, as in his video, he refuses to step back from the community amid calls for him to do so. And a new video on his quartering channel, nice. People are actually salty about them linking me. Hambly says he thinks it's important that he stands his ground, adding that he'll continue criticizing things worth criticizing. Damn right I will. Hambly told Polygon he lost a few subscribers in a 2-day span. The channel has begun to see some growth. Hambly added that if WotC tries to take action against me with a DCI ban, which they will most likely do, I did say that. She's not saying that. I said that. That would only hurt my fans as I do a lot of on-site coverage. I did. So they did sprinkle my actual quotes through here. We incredibly blah, 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 blah. Another boilerplate statement. With multiple people alleging that Hambly's videos are full of harassment and derogatory comments about women, trans people, and questions on whether or not his YouTube channels are in jeopardy have started to arise. Hambly acknowledges that his video from 6 months ago about Sprinkle had been removed, but it's unclear whether other videos have been reported to YouTube. Hambly mentions that people have been reporting his Patreon, his Twitter. It's like he mentions, he said he had an aside. He was mentioning this while I was taking a piss in the urinal. No, I said this is a real problem. And then they show YouTube's policy. Polygon has reached out to YouTube. Thanks, Polygon, for comment. Obviously, they're not going to reply. There's one point where, wait a minute. There's one of the most, I can't believe I missed it. Where is this? Hold on a second. There's one thing, I would demand a retraction on this. Where is it? Oh, they did. They changed it. I think they edited it out. Nope, here it is. Damn it. I demand a retraction on this, Polygon. And I will send you a polite email. Look at this. The community of content creators and streamers have started to detail years of toxicity towards trans folk, people of color, and women who play Magic. My God, this is absurd. This is an outright lie. First of all, if I'm toxic, why does it matter who I'm toxic to? Oh, because you're trying to spin a narrative, I suppose. I mean, the people I've been the harshest critics of are Brian and Wedge. Two white guys, by the way. The vast majority of the videos that I levy harassment, as they put it, are about white guys I disagree with. Okay? So not only is this statement not factually correct, it is deliberately inflammatory. Now, a lot of you have said, it's Polygon. What did you expect? I know, but when it happens to you, it's kind of like, you know, you get angry. And the funny thing about this is, if we look at, I'll link the archive because, as I was taught today, always be archiving, never give these losers clicks. 38 comments, okay? Here's a goal, guys and gals. Can we get 38 comments on this video? Maybe 38 upvotes? Do you think we could do that? Do you think we can show Polygon that we're maybe a little bit bigger than their pathetic website? And, you know, for those of you that decide to check out my Unsleeved Media account and subscribe in solidarity, I appreciate that too, because this is absurd. And look at these people, like, look at this one. Why is the only picture in the article of Hambly? I like how people use my fucking last name like they know me. I would like, and maybe I'm wrong, that it'd be nice to reinforce the positive things Sprinkle did and achieve by showing some of her work. I read Zoe Quinn's book. Okay. Right on. And this Hambly dork is getting the attention he seems to crave. That's how they work. They link directly to his dang video in the article. Yeah, I'm surprised because when I go through the Kotaku one, I'm going to show you the weaselly stuff they did. If you guys want me to do the Kotaku video tonight, let me know. I'm not going to edit the audio of this one. I'm just going to upload it raw. And you know what? All I can say is thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So many of you are like, sharing these videos. People are I'm seeing them on Facebook. People are signing up on Patreon. Like, this is crazy. Like, there's no way I could have fought this fight without all of you. And I know that, like, a lot of people, you know, maybe I'm a little soft, but I believe strongly in giving thanks when you're thankful. I don't think support should be expected. And I personally responded to about 200 emails and Facebook messages today. Like, I'm literally replying to every one. And it's all of you. And you are in the face of almost insurmountable odds. Like, we're winning. Like, their narrative is so weak. And as long as we keep responding to everything and questioning them every time they print something like this, or every time WotC sends out a tweet, and when they eventually ban me, like, I can see it in the Twitter thread. Like, when Twitter, Magic, Wizards of the Coast tweet stuff out, there's people in there. Like, what's going on? Why aren't you worried about card quality? Why are you worried about stuff people say on the internet? And just wait till you see what I got in store with you. I actually got the investigation back from Wizards. It is hilarious. I'm off work tomorrow, so I'll probably do a video on that. Let me know if you want me to do the Kotaku video tonight too, because I will. I'm fired up.